What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King back up in this thing, and we back at it like crack addicts. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. And so, in today's video, you guys, we got a crazy thing going on, man. So, like I said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, because that really helps the channel grow, man. We just hit 5K, and we're on our way to 6K, man. And so we're gonna be doing more content like this, just really like opening up just the channel and stuff like that, because there's a lot of crazy things that go on in the world, and this is one of them. And so, where's it at? Here we go. I have it right here where, yeah, the whole thing is just crazy. Yeah, he knew how to swim. So apparently, Obama's like personal chef, Tafari Campbell, yeah, I believe is his name. He like drowned around Martha's Vineyard, like around like where Obama used to stay at and stuff. And the whole thing is just insane because it's like they're saying he knew how to swim, and it was just like a lot of people are saying that it was on purpose. Now, me personally, I am not one to be opposed to thinking that they did anything like this on purpose, because the world is a crazy place. If you think people actually care about your well-being, well then you have a rude awakening. You are in a rude awakening, my friend. Okay. Nobody cares about your well-being, and that's just that. It's every man for himself. Every man for himself out here. It's survival of the fittest. But in this situation, this is insane, because it's like, how do you just drown one day out of nowhere when you know how to swim? It doesn't make sense. It's not adding up. So we're going to dive right into it, you guys. And like I said, smash that like button and hit that subscribe, and let's get into it.
Other news today, more details about the drowning death of the Obama's personal chef while paddleboarding in Martha's Vineyard.
A lot of different media outlets said the fact that he didn't know how to swim. Matter of fact, there was a post of Instagram of him hashtag still don't know how to swim or something like that. I don't know if you saw that or not, where he didn't know how to swim. Whoa. And then a video appeared. It was him on Twitter.
He knows how to swim, Pat.
So this is him swimming. That's pretty solid to swim like that. That's backstroke that he's doing there.
Like he has flippers on.
In the bustling world of politics, where secrets are as abundant as intrigue, a captivating mystery has left the nation bewildered and hungry for answers. Amidst the hallowed halls of power, where pivotal decisions shape history, an enigma unfolds: the truth behind White House chef's disappearance. For years, the White House kitchen has been the epicenter of culinary excellence, serving as a melting pot of flavors from around the globe. The talented chefs, often shrouded in anonymity, have satisfied the palates of presidents and dignitaries alike. Their culinary artistry,
I think that was a chef right there,
a closely guarded secret. But one fateful night, everything changed. As the nation slept, the White House kitchen underwent an inexplicable upheaval. The head chef, a culinary virtuoso renowned for their gastronomic delights, vanished without a trace. Whispers of conspiracy and foul play.
All right, so right there, they said he vanished without a trace. So off rip, there's something weird and fishy about this whole thing, because I'm just gonna keep it 200. You know, this is a black guy, okay? Like, he's not gonna just vanish without this. Like, this man is gonna do everything in his power to make some noise and run. All right, and that's not saying that like black men are punks. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, being a black man myself, yeah, we just don't play that. Like, there's too many movies where you see like black people, we're not with that horror movie stuff. We're going to be running. We're going to get ourselves out the situation. So unless somebody like pulled up on him and he was deliberately attacked, I don't think, you know what I mean? I think I'm saying that backwards. What I'm trying to say is, I don't believe it was an accident. You know, like, I don't believe that it just happened. I believe it had to be like, specific, like he was like targeted, for whatever reason. I don't know. I mean, it's the personal chef of the White House, or President Obama. I'm not really sure who exactly he was a personal chef of. I just know he was tied to Obama's chef. But yeah, man, like, it's weird though, because it's like I said, if somebody's targeting you, man, like, a black person's gonna make some noise and they're gonna be in and out. Like, that's just that. So it's kind of weird, like, and this, like I said, I don't think this was an accident. Like, and this gonna sound wrong to say, but it's the truth. Black people don't just go paddle boarding. Like, it's kind of sad to say that at the same time, because black people, like, you be wanting black people to like have fun and do like, you know, fun things, but just the majority of black people just don't do stuff like that. So like, how did he just do paddleboarding one day and then boom, he deleted? Tafari Campbell's deleted. It doesn't add up.
Spread like wildfire through the political grapevine, which puzzled the nation's elite and curious citizens. Was it a sinister plot to sabotage the heart of the White House? Or did the chef vanish willingly, seeking refuge from the relentless pressure of cooking for the most influential individuals in the world? As speculation ran rampant, no official statement emerged, deepening the mystery and fueling countless rumors. In this riveting tale of culinary prowess and clandestine affairs, we delve into the labyrinth of secrets hidden behind the grand facade of the White House. From covert culinary experiments to hidden passageways that may lead to the truth, every morsel of information is a tantalizing clue waiting to be discovered. Prepare to be captivated by a story that intertwines the world of haute cuisine with the intricacies of politics, where the search for answers will take us on a roller coaster ride of suspense and revelation. Buckle up your seatbelts and sharpen your appetite for the truth as we embark on a quest to uncover the secrets hidden behind the scenes of America's most powerful kitchen. In this gripping tale of mystery and culinary artistry, one thing is sure. The truth is indeed the most delectable dish of all. Barack Obama's chef Tafari Campbell, who served in the White House during his presidency, mysteriously disappeared from the house. Upon speculation, it was discovered that Tafari Campbell tragically passed away over the weekend near the former president's Martha's Vineyard residence. On Sunday, he went missing while paddleboarding, and the following day, his lifeless body was found at the nearby Edgartown Great Pond.
What? They found his lifeless body. Well, did they find anything that happened to it? Is the question. Like, what happened to his lifeless body? You know, did they do like, I think it's called an autopsy? So, yeah.
Former President Obama and his wife, Michelle Obama, were not home when the incident occurred. Notably, when Campbell's body was found, he was not wearing a life jacket. Presently, the Massachusetts State Police Department is investigating his death. However, it is believed to be an unfortunate accident at this stage, and nothing beyond that is suspected. Nonetheless, the couple expressed their heartfelt sentiments through a statement from The Guardian, emphasizing that Campbell held a special place in their hearts as a beloved part of our family. They fondly recalled their first encounter with him at the White House and highlighted how their close bond endured well beyond Obama's office tenure. The couple said, "That's why, when we were getting ready to leave the White House, we asked Tafari to stay with us, and he generously agreed. He's been part of our lives ever since, and our hearts are broken that he's gone." Following the tragic passing of Tafari Campbell, the former personal chef to Barack and Michelle Obama and a former White House staff member, online platforms witnessed a surge in the dissemination of various right-wing conspiracy theories. These speculations rapidly proliferated in the aftermath of news about his drowning. Amidst the profound grief felt by the Obamas over the loss of their chef, Tafari Campbell, the online reaction to his death took a peculiar turn. Almost immediately after the news broke on social media, netizens began to draw strange connections, pointing out that this was not the first instance of a White House chef passing away by drowning. The death of
this is some Get Out stuff. This is dead. This is like when they were like taking people and removing their body parts. This is what that is. This is different.
The chef has taken the internet by storm. A user named Ian Miles Cheong, known best for his commentary on Twitter, tweeted a video of Tafari Campbell swimming perfectly, and he called him out as a trained swimmer, which has raised eyebrows of speculation that the death of the beloved chef was not an accident. Adding to the intrigue, internet users have uncovered video footage of Campbell displaying exceptional swimming skills on Instagram. His fitness highlights showcase him proficiently executing backstroke, freestyle, and various swimming strokes during an extensive 40-minute swim workout. These discoveries have led some netizens to consider the possibility of a conspiracy surrounding Campbell's demise, as his drowning appears implausible given his swimming abilities. A user shared, "Why are the Obamas putting out the narrative that Tafari Campbell didn't know how to swim when I just saw video of him swimming like a fish?"
See? Stuff I be talking about. I'm one of the people that doesn't think life just happens. You make life happen. You know, like everything is decisions and choices in my eyes. You know what I mean? So if this man can swim, why didn't he choose to swim? Is that a valid question? I think it is. So, yeah.
This smells. The Twitter community finds striking similarities between the death of Tafari Campbell and White House chef Walter Scheib, who served President Clinton and passed away from drowning in New Mexico. Since then, conspiracy theories have surfaced, with internet users drawing comparisons between the two White House chefs' deaths. In 2015, Chef Walter Scheib also tragically drowned in New Mexico as the head chef, having been hired by First Lady Hillary Clinton, the spouse of President Bill Clinton. Coincidences fuel conspiracy theories, and in the case of Campbell's untimely passing, a particularly unsettling one emerged. He is not the first White House chef to have tragically drowned. In 2015, Walter Scheib, a former White House chef hired by then First Lady Hillary Clinton, vanished while hiking near Taos, New Mexico. Scheib served at the White House from 1994 to 2005 until President George W. Bush dismissed him. Several days after his hike, Scheib's lifeless body was discovered in a mountain drainage carrying surface runoff. The cause of his death was determined to be drowning, though the circumstances remained unclear due to...
What's up with them finding their lifeless bodies? You know what I mean? Why is this a consistent pattern? Like, what is going on here, man? Like, what's really going on, man? This whole thing is crazy.
Him hiking alone. While there are no direct connections between the separate tragedies that befell Scheib and, years later, Campbell, some influential figures have been speculating about a connection. They suggest that the deaths might be somehow linked to what the chefs had witnessed during their time at the White House. In light of these revelations, comparisons between the deaths of the two White House chefs have emerged, with some suggesting a potential pattern. Specific individuals even speculate about conceivable connections between the chef's death and the former president. Here are some of the unconventional comments circulating online. One user tweeted, "Barack Obama's White House chef, Tafari Campbell, wasn't the first White House chef to die by drowning. In 2015, it was determined that a White House chef who was hired by then First Lady Hillary Clinton, Walter Scheib, also died by drowning. Nothing to see here."
I'm gonna just say it. What's up with chefs dying? I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all know exactly what I'm gonna say. Y'all see the consistency. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. And if you don't know what I was gonna say, just put it in the comments, because somebody knows what I was about to say.
In response to this tweet or X post, one user wrote, "Isn't the first time sous chef Tafari Campbell had an impressive tenure of nearly a decade at the White House, serving first during George W. Bush's administration and later throughout Barack Obama's two-term presidency in Washington, D.C. During his distinguished service, Campbell contributed to creating some of the most renowned presidential recipes, among which was Barack's cherished honey ale beer, crafted from ingredients meticulously cultivated at the White House." Following Barack Obama's time in office, he invited Campbell to become his chef, which Campbell willingly embraced. Since then, he has remained a steadfast presence in their lives, frequently traveling from his residence in Virginia to accompany the Obamas wherever they were staying. In her statement to the BBC, Michelle Obama conveyed that Tafari Campbell leaves behind his wife, Charisse, and their twin sons, Xavier and Savin, as part of his cherished legacy. So, what do you think about the disappearance and the tragic demise of Tafari Campbell? Was it an accident or just another conspiracy? That's it for today's videos, guys. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any recent news about your favorite.
So, what I'm gonna say is, only thing I could see outside of like this him being like targeted is like, for whatever reason he could be targeted, like whatever he witnessed, whatever he knew, whatever he saw, whatever he was involved in, you know what I mean, whatever kind of ritualistic stuff that goes on in this wicked world today. And y'all know I'm not lying. Is he could have had some kind of condition, and then like he could have I don't know, like he could have like had some kind of seizure or something of the such while he was paddleboarding, and then he couldn't move. Then because he couldn't move in the water, then he was drowning, and then boom, he sank, and then he floated back up. I could see that happening. But if that happened, the thing is then he would have had some kind of, I can imagine him having a consistent history of that kind of thing happening. You know, he's lived a decent majority of his life out, okay? And if he had some kind of like health condition, I would believe that there'd be like a cautioning to him to like not even be alone paddleboarding. Was he alone? Why would you just, oh, let me just go to like the middle of this giant body of water and paddleboard by myself? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one, man. Yeah, it's the whole thing is crazy, but let me know what you guys think in the comments, man, and I'll catch up with you. Peace.